So in this scene, we see Marlin, Nemo's father, telling the story of how Nemo was captured and his journey to fight him. His story fascinates other fish and animals as they quickly share and spread it to their friends all over the ocean. So, where are you going? Well, you see, my son was taken. My son was taken away from me. So, Marlin means his son was captured and taken from him by force to somewhere far from him. From him. Kids, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, please. Please. Well, okay. I live on this reef a long, long way from here. A reef is a raised area on the ocean floor that's made of rock, coral, or sand. It normally attracts diverse ocean life like different kinds of fish and other marine animals as the movie shows. We can imagine that this reef is the famous Great Barrier Reef in Australia. In fact, we can hear several Australian accents throughout the scene in the movie. Well, okay. I live on this reef a long, long way from here. Oh boy, this is gonna be good, I can tell. Oh boy is an intersection that can express two different types of emotions or moods. One, it is said when you are excited or pleasantly surprised about something. Like Dory seems to be about Marlin's story. Check out this other example. Guys, hey, son of a building block, it's Woody. Everyone is Woody. You kidding? Woody. Haha, oh boy, am I glad to see you guys. I knew you'd come back, Woody. And it can also be used when you are feeling slightly annoyed or disappointed about something. Hey, that looks like Randall. Randall is your monster. You think he's gonna come through the closet and scare you? Oh boy, how do I explain this? Oh, it's empty. See? A long, long way from here. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. I can tell. As you know, the verb to tell usually refer to saying something to someone, like giving them information or instructions. However, in this case, when we hear Dory say, oh boy, this is going to be good, I can see, she means something else. What do you think she means? She's predicting it will be a good story. She already knows the story. She's explains the story herself. So she means she is predicting it will be a good story. So here we see the other less common meaning of the verb to tell, which is to know, recognize, or be certain of something. For example, a mother can normally tell if her kids are hungry. See this other example. See this tentacle is actually shorter than all my other tentacles. But you can't really tell, especially when I twirl them like this. So basically, Dory is saying that she senses that the story will be good. And my son Nemo, see, he was mad at me. In informal American English, the adjective mad is commonly associated with being angry. So if you say you are mad at somebody, that means you are angry with somebody. You know, after we went underground, my husband used to listen to a police scanner, waiting for something to happen, and I got mad at him for it. What? You knocked down a building? It was on fire, structurally unsound. It was coming down anyway. Tell me you haven't been listening to the police scanner again? Look, I performed a public service. You act like that's a bad thing. It is a bad thing, Bob. Uprooting our family again. So you can relive the glory days is a very bad thing. Reliving the glory days is? See, he was mad at me. And maybe he couldn't have done it if I hadn't been so tough on him. If you are tough or hard on somebody, you are strict and treat them severely. So Molly regrets not treating Nemo more kindly and starts to think that maybe he couldn't have swum out to open water where he was captured if he had been easier on him. You know, you can't swim well. I can swim fine, Dad. Okay? No, it's not okay. You shouldn't be anywhere near here. Okay, I was right. You know what? We'll start school in a year or two. No, Dad, just because you're scared of the ocean. Clearly, you're not ready. And you're not coming back until you are. You think you could do these things, but you just can't. Nemo. By the way, did you notice how he said this? All right, we will stop here today.